Much.
Nellore Wolves.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the evening. It's time for live action. We start off with the teams coming out. So with everything you've got, Vijayawada, show some love for the Amaravati Phoenix Picklers! Good luck to both the teams. Now for court number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for the Godavari Celestials! And last but not the least, on the charge forever, show some love for the Bhimavaram Bulls! Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been fantastic today. My name is Chinmay Sharma. I'll be your host for the APL. Live action coming up next. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the toss coming up. May I request the icon player, the captains, to come onto the center court and do the needful. Thank you. I repeat, the captain and the icon player on center court for the toss.
Welcome to the Andhra Pickleball League. We have the first match of the evening on court 2 with the Amaravati Phoenix Picklers versus the Nellore Wolves. Captaining the Amaravati Phoenix Picklers is Karunesh Reddy with their icon player of Aditya Singh. Their opposing team of the night is the Nellore Wolves, captained by Dhruva Hegde, and their icon player is Vanshik Kapadia. I'll be commentating for you tonight. My name is Anisha. I'm joined by icon player for the Vizag Seahawks, Himansh Mehta.
Hi.
Please say hi.
Hi everyone.
Himansh, are you looking forward to your match? Your match is later on in the night, right? At 7?
Yeah, really excited to play against Tejas Mahajan.
You guys are old friends, I take it.
Oh yeah, very old friend.
I started. Hello. I already started talking. You can see it, right? Yeah. Please excuse the audio check. We're back. The action will start in 2 minutes, 54 seconds. My co-anchor for the evening is Tejesh, Segu Tejesh, one of the co-owners of the CCPL teams. I heard that you were the commentator on this court. That was a lovely quip by Shafali Arora, who will be playing later this evening. Tejesh, what are you looking forward to about this league? You've had some league experience, obviously, so...
I think it'll be a wonderful experience for all the national players come down to the hyper-local tournament and see what our local players will compete against with. So you don't know where your eyes will go, court number 1 or 2, but it's going to be a lovely experience for all the audience and the players playing and joining in. Countdown is 2 minutes, so I think let's go.
And I really loved what you said earlier today, where you were like, when would we ever get the opportunity to share the court with some of these national players, right? Like you have Akshat playing with Divyanshu and Rishabh sharing the court with...
Rishabh sharing the court with Aditya and Vanshik, according to me, who's India's #1 doubles player playing with our Dhruv. So there's a lot to learn for the local boys and there's a lot to understand how the game goes by. And I think the players are well educated enough to see how the game passes by and learn something out from them. Whenever I speak to these people, that's what I tell them, more than the game. Just try to read the game more from them and try to get as much as you can. So that you will helpful, because this is once in a time opportunity they'll get through.
Yeah. And obviously our local players are gaining so much from this league, right? It's such a fantastic opportunity to play with these national players. But I just want to say, I think these national players are truly amazed by the community that we've built, right? In Hyderabad and in Andhra, as we've seen it. Pickleball fever has truly taken over. And I think they're also just haven't been used to playing with crowds like us.
Yeah, I think even though they have played a lot of tournaments nationally and globally, I don't think they have seen such crowds here. So it's for them also, even last week a tournament held here, they were surprised by the audience or how people took the sport here very seriously about it. I think it's a good experience so people understand how the game is growing even in the southern part of India too.
Absolutely. I'm also just super excited to see all the kind of different combinations and configurations the next year as a result of this, 20 seconds left.
I think it's one of those tournaments where IPA players have ever played with an AIPA players in the last 8-9 years. So there are a lot of eyes on everyone watching online too. I'm sure that both the bodies are looking through the games as well. I think the board as the committee has done a lot of effort to pull everyone here in Vizag and where we are watching. So let's go. The game is yet to start in like a couple of minutes.
That's again another great observation, because you never see these players, playing in the same leagues, because they're often, organized by their federation. And it's because we have the Andhra League, the Andhra Pickleball League, that we see these players also coming together in these interesting combinations as well. So the first matchup of the evening is Aditya Singh and Rishabh versus Vanshik and Dhruva. How do you think the first match is going to go?
I think we are. I think the Nellore Wolves is an all-out attack team, and Amaravati Phoenix team is an all-defense team. So it's more like Sehwag versus Dravid on the courts.
Fascinating. I think Vanshik and Dhruva are super strong. I, if I had to predict, I think they'll take the first match. Not that I saw Vanshik. I had the pleasure of watching Vanshik play a year ago, and I was just looking at the kind of shots he was doing, and I don't think anyone was doing those kinds of shots.
Let the audience know.
no-look shots.
Let the audience know that Vanshik is one of the guy who got a set out of Ben Johns back in PPA. So the game just started. Let's see. A lot of confusion in between the point. Cervix breaks.
Dhruva on serve after capturing the first point for the Nellore Wolves. Oh, and a foot fault gives them an easy second point.
I think the boys are still nervous. It is much visible on the Phoenix eyes. Vanshik doing his typical shots, mesmerizing and kissing the net.
Unfortunate for the Phoenix Picklers. Now the Nellore Wolves are 3-love up.
Yeah, in 30 seconds.
Oh, there's no response for that. You just cannot give a high ball to Vanshik Kapadia.
I think that's how your prediction went through, thinking that Nellore Wolves are going to get this game. But it's just been 30 seconds and you're just 5 down. Yeah, I got that right. 5-love.
The Phoenix Picklers taking a very necessary timeout right now. Vanshik praying, saying thank you for those very easy 5 points.
Great observation by Girish. One of the audience have observed that Vanshik is someone who doesn't even tie lace during his games.
I wonder what their strategy is going to be, because they've just been attacking Rishabh. The Nellore Wolves have just been attacking Rishabh. So Rishabh either needs to change his strategy or Aditya needs to poach more balls. Both teams back on the court. And we're back. Oh. Aditya Singh tried to bait Vanshik, but even Vanshik got the better of him. Dhruva on serve. A beautiful third shot drop by Vanshik. Oh, and he finds the net. Well, let's see what the Phoenix Picklers do now that they have the serve.
Phoenix look very tense. Phoenix players, both of them look very tensed. But it's always a good combination having a left-hander and a right-hander. Let's see how they respond. Oh my God. He's just off the roof. He's just trying to wonder how that shot went through. Second
I
serve.
just didn't even know it was going to go there.
They don't usually call him the magician. A lot of learnings for Dhruv. A year ago, I would have never imagined Dhruv playing right next to Vanshik Kapadia.
A year ago, Dhruv wasn't even playing.
Absolutely. Oh,
It's just amazing to see the growth of local players.
absolutely.
And the
6
growth
love.
of the game locally too.
Make it 7 love. They're breezing past the scoreline. 7-0. First serve. Dhruv serving on. A beautiful third by Vanshik. Amazing play. Can see a lot of pressure building on through the scoreboard through Rishabh. I think it's more to do with first game chilas.
And I see at the switch, I see Vanshik tapping the court with his paddle. I see a lot of these AIPA players also tapping the court, thanking the court.
I think everyone have their superstitions
Yes.
during a game. I've seen that when he was even playing against Wayne Johns. He always does that before the game starts touching both ground.
Clearly it's working for him.
Yeah, absolutely it is working out for him. I don't
Yeah.
think even his sweat.
Now at the half point, the teams have switched sides. Let's see if that brings any stroke of luck to the Phoenix Picklers. Dhruv on serve. Beautiful third. And a dink. And Rishabh just pops it up so that Vanshik can finish it. I wonder if Vanshik will get to serve this whole match.
Amaravati would hope he does.
Oh, and he finds the net.
Unforced error.
Commentators curse Vanshik on serve. Oh, Aditya goes just long. It's 10-0 with the Nellore Wolves leading. And Dhruva smashes that. Oh. Oh, and a lovely, and a lovely lob by Vanshik that lands perfectly in the court. Unfortunately, the Picklers misestimated that. Beautiful drive by Vanshik. There's no answer. It's difficult not to get frustrated when you're playing against Dhruva and Vanshik. The Picklers just need one break. Lovely, lovely shot smash by Aditya Singh. And now it's Aditya on serve. Beautiful third. But an unfortunate high and smash finish. Oh, I see Rishabh trying to do those third shot drops. Unfortunately, they're just finding the net.
I think the scoreboard pressure is always something to read. Even though an experienced player in our local circuit like Rishabh, don't think it's an easy thing to come back from a 13-0 thing. Second serve to Dhruv. Don't miss out the stream. The game might get done in any second. Amazing pressure on. Beautiful by Aditya. Flick around on his backhand.
Beautiful setup by Rishabh, I must
Absolutely,
say.
absolutely.
It's pickleball is a very dynamic game. Even though the score says 13-0, there's still a chance. A very difficult chance, but a chance nonetheless. Rishabh on serve. And the service goes back to the Nellore Wolves. Will they finish it? They're at 13-0. Lovely finish by Rishabh. Dhruva on serve. Oh. Oh, and the Phoenix Picklers force the service. No, they get the service back. I see Rishabh finding his momentum though. It's good. Rishabh on serve.
A deep serve and a return.
And it's out.
On an expected unforced error.
And they get the first
And they get the first point of the tournament. Rishabh with the serve, a deep return. Amazing pick by Aditya. Vanshik is right there to poach her out. Service breaks with 13-1. Vanshik serving in. A deep serve. On an expected unforced error by Vanshik. Second serve, Dhruv serving in.
Oh, beautiful finish by Rishabh there. The Phoenix Picklers receive the service back. Rishabh on serve. Oh, a lovely attempt by Rishabh, but unfortunately Vanshik's shot was too good. Aditya on serve. Oh, and that was a foot fault that Vanshik concedes. So, oh. So now, Aditya on serve. Lovely short ball there by Vanshik. Score is 13-2. Will they finish it now? I think they might. Again, he's getting so good with the lobs. Beautiful finish there by Dhruva.
The combination looks brilliant. They're just a point away for their first victory of the tournament and the league. Sorry, the commentator's curse, I believe, an unforced error. Dhruv for the second serve, 14-2-2. Dhruv with a beautiful third. A flick. Dhruv trying to repeat what Vanshik does usually. Dhruv trying to control the game.
Beautiful placement.
What a placement. That ends the game with 15-2. First victory to the Nellore Wolves.
Dominating victory.
And it's a dominating victory. Hardly any errors found in the Nellore's men's combination. It looks like a solid pair.
And now, for the second match of the evening, we have the women's doubles team, right? We have Kushi Desai and Priyanka Mehta for the Phoenix Picklers. And for the Nellore Wolves, we have Rushali Thakre and Anuja Maheshwari. And I think this match might also go the Nellore Wolves' way. I think Anuja and Rushali are just a striking combo. They played together. You said they played internationally.
They played
in
internationally
Hyderabad.
together.
Yeah.
They trained together. They practiced together. I think it is a brilliant move, whoever thought of it. Getting both of them together in the same team. I'm not sure how they have planned it, but it worked out. Vishali herself is a very good coach who travels around to teach people around, and a solid doubles player too. Kushi Desai, wherein she's won a global sports pro singles gold medalist.
In Monsoon Open
Yes,
recently, right?
yes. She's a gold medalist. She beat all the big names, making her way through.
Though I have to say, I think in AMPL she wasn't feeling too well, and our own Malishka won, right?
Yeah, that was the biggest upset. A
Yeah.
beautiful upset. It was a long 37-minute game which went on. So looking forward to it. I think she already finished, even in the pro women's doubles. She finished in the silver with Mihika in the monsoon recently.
Oh, she played with Snehal.
Snehal, my bad, Snehal. Anisha to correct me here. But as I mentioned, all these players have hardly played together in a tournament. That is one beauty what the tournament has gotten here.
Now Priyanka Mehta is also a super strong player as well. Yes. We see her dominating the 30 plus women's circuit as well as the 30 plus circuit overall. and just a genuinely strong player who's experienced and seasoned in pickle. I don't think this will be a dominating victory like it was last match, but I do think the Nellore Wolves have this match as well. So the women's doubles is just about to begin, and the Nellore Wolves have the service. I am joined by two lovely, lovely anchors for this match. Shreya Chakravarti, hello, who's playing for the Vizag Seahawks. And I'm also joined by Shafali Arora, who's playing for the Tirupati Tigers.
Yes. I think the game is starting now.
So I already made my prediction for this match. I think this is a really strong matchup with the Nellore Wolves. I don't think it will be such a dominant victory like the first men's doubles.
Sure.
But I'd like to know your thoughts.
I think I'll go with you on this. Even I'm supporting them in this match. It won't be again a dominant win, but they'll win this one for sure.
Nellore, you're saying. And Shreya, what about you?
I think that I would go with them as well because they train every day. They know each other's game too well. And for Khushi and Priyanka, they're tough contenders, but it's their first time playing together. So I mean, you never know. I'm sure it's gonna be a battle.
Yes.
But they might have a little edge.
Right.
Yeah.
And just as we finished, the scoreboard is already 3-0. So pickleball's fast like that.
Slow start by them.
Yeah. Oh, lovely drive there by Priyanka. So the Phoenix Picklers have the service now with Priyanka starting the serve. Have you had the experience of playing with Priyanka a lot or playing against Priyanka a lot?
Not a lot, but I have played her once in a league actually. Yeah, a singles game I believe. Other than that, no, I actually have played her in doubles as well. Yeah, but not a lot. Maybe just a couple of times we've played against each other. Yeah.
I see. And I know that you played against Khushi most recently in the Monsoon Open.
Yes.
That was a really tough match because you also were not feeling your best as well. And Shafali, do you have experience playing against these players? I'm sure you do. Care to elaborate?
I mean, yeah, I played against both of them. I think I played with Priyanka not with Khushi yet. It's always great to play against them, and also played against the Nellore team as well. So
So the score is now 3-1 in favor of the Nellore Wolves. But the Picklers have also grabbed a point. Anuja on serve. Oh, the Picklers show this match is going to be a fight. You know, I've always noticed when Kushi is playing doubles, she's coaching. I've noticed whenever Kushi is playing doubles, she's definitely coaching her partners or amping up her partners in some way. Is that been your understanding or experience when you played against her? Or
I think whenever I've played against her, she's playing with Snehal, and Snehal is very soft-spoken. She doesn't speak much, so I guess, Kushi does bring out the talkative side. Yeah, so I think, and here as well, I think Kushi's a more experienced player here. Even though Priyanka has a lot of experience, I think Kushi has recently played a lot of pro women doubles, and she has, produced results as well. So I guess that might be the reason why, she's taking in charge. With that said, they are playing well. If they keep up the aggressive game, they definitely have an edge against them, because the Nellore, they like to play a slow game, but they're not very good with the fast game. So, yeah.
and wouldn't you know it, the Phoenix Picklers are now 1 point ahead. Both teams thinking really well. And unfortunately, Anuja finds the net yet again. I do feel the Nellore Wolves are experienced enough to call for a timeout if they lose another point. But we'll see.
Should, yeah. But do they have 2 timeouts in this match? They should, right? Because it's a match of 15. Yeah, so if they do have 2, they definitely should take a timeout right now. Yeah.
I see a lot of chatter on the court. So. Let's see what changes for the Nellore Wolves. Oh, that shot looked like it was going in by Priyanka, but that's quite unfortunate. Second service for them. We have the Phoenix Picklers calling it out, but we have Rushali saying that was in. Rushali on serve. Unfortunately, Priyanka finds the net there again. Shafali was commenting earlier that was a new Agassi or a graph, or
it's a new graph bracket. Yeah, because it's similar shape. I just saw the color for the first time. And now I see Vanshik coaching them a lot or cheering them a lot. It's 5-6.
Now, what paddles do you both play with?
I use the Eula Dual 3S for doubles and the Agassi for singles.
And how about you?
And I use the Legend Tech Vision White for both singles and doubles.
And I believe I'm talking to 2 sponsored players in terms of paddles as well. Shout out Eula and Legend Tech. I'm looking. I'm open. Oh. I think the Picklers could have finished that a bit more powerfully, but the Nellore Wolves.
Out at a good time.
Yes, exactly. Or
They change as well.
they'll change at 8, and that's when they change. That is going to be a timeout. So maybe they're waiting for that.
Fair.
So unfortunate for the Picklers. I think Priyanka thought she'll take a more forceful finish for that, but unfortunately it went too long. And now at the halfway point, we have the Nellore Wolves leading. How do you both like to be on the court? Or do you like to intimidate your opponents or support your own partners and lift yourselves up? I'll ask Shafali first.
I think in terms of partners, I definitely don't like to intimidate my partners for sure.
I think it's a mix of both. Kind of what Shefali said. On court, I think I'm pretty loud. I don't think you'd recognize me on court. Yeah, I think we're both similar when it comes to that. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to kind of hype up my partner because without them you can't play. But I'm pretty loud and intimidating on court.
I think often the best players are a little mix. Like you have to have, the personality and the character off the court, right, to carry your game. But then on court, you have to be a little intimidating as well. Otherwise, it just isn't fun. I'm really surprised with the high balls why they're not just killing it,
Yeah. They need better footwork right now.
Right.
They need to be a little more aggressive to get back in the game.
Nellore finding the net. And the Picklers back on serve. Hopefully they'll take it. They're down 4 points right now. Priyanka's game is such an aggressive drive game, but unfortunately, when paired with, a team that is so good at dinking and the soft game, I'm not sure how well the drives are going to work. It's just going to put the partner under pressure. Okay, she's not doing so bad on the drops now. The commentator's curse. Or boon. It's not a curse. As the Picklers go up by 1. What did she just mouth? I want to know the details.
It was just a little bit of ranting. Nothing that I could understand. But
Oh, unfortunately it goes out. Nellore Wolves back on serve. I see Priyanka taking a lot of pressure, saying, what was that? Unfortunate for the Nellore Wolves. It went from dinking to fast hands and an easy finish, but unfortunately they couldn't get that. The score is 11-7. And the Nellore Wolves are on their second serve. Are they taking a timeout? I think they should. Yeah. Yes. Both teams taking a timeout. So if you were down with this point differential, what would you be telling yourself and your partners right now? I'll ask Shafali first.
I think it's always me first right now. But I think just play, it's 1 point at a time. It's pickleball, that the match can just change from, yes, it just can change from the last point. So just play it, don't give up.
How about you, Shreya?
if I was Picklers, is that the question?
Yes, if you were Picklers, yeah.
I think the aggressive game is working for them, but they are kind of like hesitant a little bit, thinking twice. I would definitely go for my drives, what was working well for me in the start, right? And also be more patient and communicate a lot. I think that is what I would do. Like if I get a couple of points right now, the momentum is going to shift. It's all about momentum when it comes to pickleball, especially in such a short game. So even a point or two and you're back in the game. So yeah.
And is that an injury I see on Kushi's left ankle? She's ankle sprain or?
It's been a while.
Oh, I see. I see them just dinking to Priyanka. And a lob that goes out. Both players looking at the scoreboard to see what difference they have to make. Really dominant serve by Kushi. And it goes in. It's in by Priyanka. The score is now 8-12. As you said, I think it's good that players don't second guess themselves. Priyanka on serve. Beautiful long serve there by Priyanka. And the Nellore Wolves find the net again. As the ladies have said, the momentum can shift like that. From a 5-point down, they're back to 2 points down. Will they even it? Stay tuned. Oh, they're just picking up every drop, every smash. That was a lovely rally. Unfortunately, the Picklers gave out. And the Nellore Wolves are back on serve. Beautiful placement there by Priyanka, but great setup overall. Kushi, I think definitely poaching more of the court, right? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's 13-10. But still, anything can change. Rushali on serve. We see Karunesh, the captain, cheering them on. Karunesh is a lovely captain. Shout out to Karunesh. Yes. Oh. Supremely great footwork and court coverage by the Picklers there. Priyanka was hustling to get that ball and Kushi covered. And unfortunately, the Nellore Wolves found the net. Here, way better communication this time around also. Each team just trying to amp each other up. Score is 13-11. Nellore back on serve. What do you say? Do you think they'll finish it now?
I think they will.
Shreya, what about you?
I think there's gonna be a break.
Unfortunately, out by Vrushali. Anuja on serve. Super valiant attempt there by the Picklers, but unfortunately, Kushi just tried to do too much court coverage. It's 14-11. Anuja hoping to finish it. Oh, unfortunate error there by the Picklers, and the Nellore Wolves have it. And the ladies have called it. It was not a dominant victory after all, but they did win.
Good match.
Wait, ladies, I just want a soundbite for commentary. How do you feel like you played? And obviously, congratulations on the victory. Any comments on the last match? How do you feel like you played?
She will talk.
Oh, we played nice. Kushi and Priyanka are good players, so yeah, we pulled it off.
Fabulous match to watch, actually. They had a very dominant kind of
Yes,
fast match.
yes.
But yeah, controlled, composed.
Yes, yes.
We tried to do that only. That put the ball in, put the ball in,
And both are good singles player, so their drives are very fast. So we tried our best to keep the ball low.
Well, it worked really well for you. Congratulations, ladies. We're 30 seconds out from the next match. If you've just joined us, we're in the first fixture on Court 2 of the Andhra Pickleball League with the Phoenix Picklers playing against the Nellore Wolves. The third match is men's singles. So far, we've had the Nellore Wolves grab 2 victories in the first men's doubles and the women's doubles. And the third match is men's singles with the Phoenix Picklers being represented by their captain, Karunesh Reddy, as well as the Nellore Wolves being represented by Rajiv. If you had to ask me, which unfortunately you have no other people except me and Shafali, I think Karunesh is going to take this. He's been really great playing singles. Even more recently in the Amaravati Pickleball League, he also beat some global sports players as well. Shafali?
I think, yes, Karunesh is going to win this one. Rajiv was in a team last weekend in Amaravati. So, I mean, I know him, but for sure, Karunesh is going to win. He's been playing smooth on court.
The score is now 2-love, and I think it's just barely been 30 seconds into the match. As Karunesh approached the net, unfortunately Rajiv's found the net. Karunesh on serve. The score is 3-love. That goes just long for Rajiv. Oh, lovely shot there by Rajiv. I hear Vanshik yelling, come on Rajiv Anna. Excuse me, the score is now 0-4. And a beautiful down the line shot by Rajiv, making the score 1-4. Unfortunately, it's too long, and Karunesh gets hold of the service yet again. Karunesh finds the net, and the service goes back to Rajiv. Oh, I see what Rajiv is trying to do as a single-handed backhand a la Roger Federer. I think both are very experienced tennis players. And it's lovely to see an homage like that.
Yeah, I think I saw his backhand now and remember the first down the line shot that he hit. It's purely like a Roger Federer backhand at the moment.
Unfortunately, Rajiv has found the net, and the score is now 7-1 in favor of Karunesh. A beautiful, deep, and powerful serve by Karunesh, and the score is 8-1 as both players change sides at the halfway point. At the halfway point, there is a natural timeout. So I see the icon player, Vanshik Kapadia, coaching his player, Rajiv. He knows what his player is capable of, so I'm curious to know how Rajiv will execute the advice. Karunesh is simply not letting Rajiv approach the net. Unfortunately, Rajiv was able to approach the net, but it goes wide. Rajiv just hitting too long this match. And a passing shot that no one can get by Karunesh. The score is 12-1. Oh, lovely placement there by Rajiv as he forces the service back to him. Yeah. Unfortunately, Rajiv finds the net there. This is just one of those matches that is going by really quickly. And the score is match point. And Karunesh finds the net. With 114, let's see what Rajiv can do. Unfortunately, it goes wide. Beautiful passing and finishing shot there by Karunesh as he clinches the victory, 15-1. The Phoenix Picklers have taken this. The fourth match in the first fixture of the Andhra Pickleball League on court 2 is women's singles. We have Kushi Desai for the Phoenix Picklers and Likita Landa for the Nellore Wolves. as I was saying, Likita representing the Nellore Wolves and Kushi for the Picklers. Now, I've already predicted first how the matches are going to go. So this time, I'm going to ask my fellow fabulous co-anchors how they'll predict this. And instead of asking Shafali first, I'm going to ask Shreya first.
I think Kushi has a big edge on this match, so I'm gonna go with her. Yeah.
Any score predictions?
Under 7. I
Under
think
7 for-
under 7 for Kushi. Yeah.
Or like Kushi will win 15 under 7.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shafali?
I think for me as well, Kushi will win this one. Though Likita was in my team last weekend, I don't like to say this, but she has a higher chance today. That's it. About the score, not sure about under 7, maybe, but probably under 9. I'll say. I'll give her more points.
You know the score there?
You've heard it from these fellow fabulous ladies who have far more experience than I do. I do think Kushi has the major edge here. But I do think Likita is going to give a fight. Unfortunately, Likita's shot goes long. And Kushi has grabbed the first point of the match. Beautiful, beautiful shot there by Likita. The game has started, but already we've seen so many rallies between these two. I think Likita has observed she tends to go a little long on her finishing shots, so she'll be careful from that from now on. Kushi on serve. Really valiant attempt there by Likita, but Kushi gets that point. Beautiful shot by Likita. She knows what she has to do is come up to the net and get her choice of placement. Anything you'd like to add, Shafali?
I think what Likita is doing right now is good. I mean, no, that's okay. But she has to come to the net to win points against Kushi because she plays solid from the back. Either you have to make her come forward or you have to go forward against her.
Both players forcing each other to rally and rally. And Kushi hits that wide. So Likita has another chance at a serve. Beautiful placement there by Likita, and she gets her first point of the match. Beautiful shot by Likita. Likita's at 1-3. Unfortunately goes long for Likita. Khushi on serve, 3-1. Score is 4-1 for Khushi. Unfortunately, those finishing shots are just going long for Likita. Five one. Will they take a timeout? And Khushi finds the net, so Likita has a chance to get some points, get more points on the board. I see the pressure on Likita's face. Oh. Both ladies just rallying at these points. I see the frustration on Likita's face, and as they change sides. Khushi is up 8-1. Khushi just making it look too easy, but Likita is trying to give her best. Unfortunately long. Score is 11-1 for Khushi. As the teams take a timeout, I just want to take a little break by talking to the captain of the Phoenix Picklers, Karunesh Reddy, who is just coming off a dominant victory against Rajiv of the Nellore Wolves. Karunesh, any comments on the games you're watching? Congratulations on your singles, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, first one was pretty rough for us. Hopefully we can turn it around now and win all of them in a row. Yeah, that's the plan.
Khushi,
any words? I'm I'm focused, quite focused on my match.
Fabulous.
No, we are getting this. We are getting this. No deja vu. No deja vu. We are getting this. No.
Kushi seems to be in good spirits, and why wouldn't she be? The score is 11-1.
Yeah. The focus is on the next one now. The next two. Yeah. It's going to be. Oh, it's on? Yeah. The next two is going to be tough. So from our team, our AP players, Umesh and Charan are playing against Tameen and AP player Kushal. That's going to be a good match. Hopefully it works out in our favor, and then in mixed, me and Deepthi can seal it.
And you're playing against
We're playing Dhruva and Vrushali.
Shale.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
looking forward to watching.
what is your take on it?
My takes have been right so far.
Oh yeah.
To be quite, all of our takes have been right so far.
So you bet against us in the first match?
So, I mean, just making educated guesses. We thought Nellore Wolves
I
were
see.
definitely take the
Okay.
first. But we knew you had it in your favor. We just, obviously, we've seen you play your singles match. We knew you were going to win that one. And obviously, Kushi has just won monsoon.
Yeah.
And Likita's just emerging.
Yeah.
Also as a player, so
She's playing well.
just by that, we knew you were going to clinch these two games.
These singles. Yeah.
As the score is now match point 1.
14-1. Yeah.
Kushi on serve. Hopefully she seals it. Yeah, next match should be very, very interesting.
Yeah.
And Kushi's done it.
Kushi's done it.
Congratulations, Karunesh.
Thank you. Yes. Hope you root for us now. No?
Unfortunately, we have to stay unbiased.
Come on.
But best of luck to you and the rest of your team. Thank you for joining us. Back to the second men's doubles on court 2 of the first day of the Andhra Pickleball League. So I believe this is the second men's double featuring the Andhra players for the Phoenix Picklers, as well as one Telangana and Andhra player for the Nellore Wolves. Now the tie is tied, I believe, right? Phoenix Picklers have 2, as well as the Nellore Wolves. So these next 2 matches, as Karunesh said earlier, are extremely important. I wonder if we'll have our first game breaker also. Might. I just received a text from Soli Kola. Hello, Soli. Thank you for tuning in to the Andhra Pickleball League. It's been a really, really interesting night so far. The women's doubles on center court was fiercely contested, with the Bhimavaram Wolves taking it. But now the fifth match has started with the second men's doubles, and the Nellore Wolves have taken the first point. Just by the 3 points captured in the match, I believe the Nellore Wolves have it. Ladies, what do you think?
I think I'll give Nellore an edge because I've seen both of them play last week. I don't really know the other 2, so I'm just going to give them an edge.
I think I'll agree with Shreya on this. Nellore will win this one. They have a pretty good pair. But hopefully it's a good match to watch and it gets close.
Unfortunately, that goes just out. On second serve for the Phoenix Picklers. Nellore Wolves have captured the service again. You know, ladies, I was talking about how this league is such a wonderful opportunity for local players to be able to play with national players like you. But I also thought that maybe, just maybe, you are also getting something out of participating in this league, which is the opportunity to obviously participate for a different crowd, right? The Andhra and Hyderabad crowds are very passionate, very into pickleball. Would you say there's something you're also learning from the community and the kind of audience that you're performing for in this league, as well as the last league that you participated in?
Yeah, I mean, both of us have first-hand experience from the last league, and it was a pleasant surprise for me with the community and how hype pickleball is here, and it was like a breath of fresh air when I got here, and I'm just so excited to be back. It's always so good to see so many people, loving the same sport that you're playing and kind of, hyping you up. And yeah, I think there's a lot to learn when it comes to, the community and being there for each other. And I think the South players they always stick by with each other, and that it's lovely to see. And I'm glad that I can come here and kind of be a part of that. Yeah.
Aw, that's really lovely to hear. We're doing a lot of things right, clearly. Shefali?
Yeah, I mean, last weekend was my first time playing a league in South, and I really love the community and the concept that they have been putting in all of their leagues, that they'll give like more players will be from APA, but few players will be from national players, what they're calling us, and it's just a pretty good exposure for them and also for us, because the players here are pretty good, and they are doing a great job in promoting their players and giving them an exposure. And of course, one thing that I'll say that people here are pretty humble and helpful. I mean, if I need any help or anyone needs any help, they're always helping us in whichever way it's possible. So kudos to them, and they're doing a great job. Even last weekend was good, and just the first day of 4 weekends, I think it's going to be a great league.
Lovely. Thank you, Shefali. And back to the men's doubles. The Nellore Wolves are still leading. The score is 5-1. Vanshik, as engaging as ever as icon player, cheering his team on. Lovely dink battle there. Unnecessary timeout by the Phoenix Picklers. You know, I'm joined by Captain Nikit Reddy in the back. So, Nikit, just watching these first two matches, how are you feeling about your fixture that's coming up?
I feel good. I mean, definitely a little nervous, but, you know, I feel like this is sort of why we train, why we play the sport in the first place, is to play in environments like this. So definitely excited, looking forward to it.
I mean, you're playing against the home team of the night, right?
Yes. I mean, no, I love it. I mean, I think we're definitely going to have people against us, but I feel like that'll get most of us going, and yeah, hopefully we use it to fuel us.
Good luck to you, Nikit.
Appreciate you.
Lovely coordination and footwork there by the Nellore Wolves as they switch at the halfway point. I see frustration on the Picklers' faces. But as we've said, pickleball, the game changes so quick. And despite the score being 8-1, if the Picklers change their strategy. I see Karunesh calling his player in for a quick word. The score is 10-1 for the Nellore Wolves. Vanshik, just a few words on how well your team has been playing this match.
I'm just really happy the boys are pulling it off. They're 10-1 second serve. It's like 2-all right now. It's pretty intense of a match to be playing right now. Oh my God, that's a great ADV by Kushal. The big dog playing in there from Andhra. I'm just really loving the atmosphere out here in Vijayawada.
I think we're also loving your energy. We love how much you're like just getting into the vibe and encouraging your players. It's been so fun to watch.
No, I'm just a big team guy always. I love playing team events. It gets the real energy out of me. And I just want my team to be playing well. So I just want to keep them motivated and feel that I have their back.
That's really sweet, Vanshik. Thank you so much. Go back to cheering your team on.
I lost 2 points when I came in here.
Okay. Get them back then. The score is 1-11 with Phoenix Picklers on serve. I'm now joined by the lovely Kushi this side. Kushi, what would you tell your team right now if they could hear you?
I think they just need to be in the game and I hope for like taking more points.
Would you give them a different strategy? Like,
They're playing well, it's just the unforced errors, I think. They're a little bit tight, but they're playing good. They're good players. I think it's because of the energy and the crowd. They're a bit tight. That's why those silly errors are happening.
and obviously if players haven't played enough time together, they don't have that
Yeah.
chemistry, etc., which can obviously contribute to a lot of factors.
Yeah, we just had one practice yesterday, so yeah, it makes a lot of difference. But yeah, we have one more game.
Yeah.
We really want to win it. So we get to play the Dream Breaker.
Right.
Yeah.
But great performance in singles.
Thank
it was
you.
fabulous watching you.
Thank you so much.
The score is 12-1 for the Nellore Wolves. I hear Vanshik just saying perfect to his teammates. He really is just such a great team guy. And so is Karunesh for that matter. He's on the court with his players, really encouraging them not to get frustrated, checking out if his player is injured. While pickleball can be such an individual sport, it's really wonderful when it becomes this team format to build that bigger community. And the Nellore Wolves take it at 15-1, a dominant victory over the Phoenix Picklers. Karunesh is back on court for mixed doubles, as he promised, with Deepthi Iyer. Karunesh and Deepthi are a really formidable pair. They've been playing in the Hyderabad circuit, so they really have that match chemistry. They are facing Dhruva and Rushali of the Nellore Wolves. Kushi, if you had to predict, who do you think will take this mixed doubles?
Of course, I want this match to win so that we reach the Dream Breaker. So I think, but it's gonna be a good match. I'm really looking forward to watch this match. It'll be a good match. So yeah, but of course I want my team to win.
Of course.
Yeah. So yeah, let's see. Rushali is quite warmed up already.
Right.
He's also warmed up.
As well as Dhruv.
Yeah, Deepthi might need to catch up.
Shafali, any predictions?
I think
And the mixed doubles has started off to an exciting start. Unfortunately, Karunesh makes an error, and the Nellore Wolves take the service. Roshali on serve. Lovely drop there by Dhruv. Unfortunately, Deepthi smashes it. on the second serve for the Nellore Wolves. And Dhruva finds the net. Unfortunately, Karunesh's hits are going just a little too long. Beautiful backhand down the line by Deepthi. Getting the first point for the Phoenix Picklers.
Smart change up. Oh yeah.
The score is 1-1 and the Nellore Wolves have the serve.
Oh yeah. He's our guy. He's our guy.
Vanshika Kapadia is right next to me, and all you'll hear is the Nellore Wolves cheers for the rest of this match. Oh, and a beautiful save there by Karunesh.
Oh my God.
Beautiful attack there by Deepthi.
That's a bag.
Unfortunately out.
Georgia. Well left.
Vishali on serve.
It's like both of us play.
Good shot there by Karunesh.
Georgia. Georgia.
Brilliant service there by Karunesh. Just targeted things to Deepthi.
Oh yeah. That's fucking dollar.
The score is 2-4. Amaravati Phoenix Picklers down by 2. And they capture another point with an error by Dhruva. Nellore Wolves back on serve. I see Karunesh occupying more of the court now for mixed doubles.
Hello.
The Phoenix Picklers have taken the service back. The score is 3-4. They're just down by 1. Hands battle there that goes just wide.
Hello everybody. I know everybody's enjoying
For
the matches and
Vishali.
having fun. There's
And
food
the
courts
score
open
is
outside if
4
anybody
all
wants to grab a quick bite.
for the Picklers
I repeat again,
and
food
the
courts
Wolves.
open outside if anybody
Deepthi
wants
on
to grab a
serve.
quick bite. extra 5% off if you use the code PATTU. They'll smile more while serving you. All the best, guys. Cheers.
Unfortunately, a lack of coordination there by the Picklers. And the Nellore Wolves have the service yet again. We have a challenge request from the Nellore Wolves. They've called the ball out, but the referees have failed to do so. Let's see what happens as they review it. We have the DRS. A lengthy review process underway. And the refs have called the ball in a very tight game between the Nellore Wolves and the Phoenix Picklers. The game is back in session. And Vanshik says the ball don't lie. Nellore Wolves have taken the service back. Unfortunately, Karunesh finds the net. Dhruva attempted to poach that, but unfortunately it went too long. Vanshik's okay with it though. He's saying, good idea, good idea. Great lead there by Rushali. Rushali with a brilliant down the line shot to Karunesh's backhand. Unfortunately, Rushali's ball just caught the net and it goes out. Great third shot there by Rushali. No answer for Karunesh's smash. This is a really tight game.
I thought that it's going to be like a one-sided game for Nellore, but the match is pretty close. It's 5-4 for Nellore. So yeah, let's see. But hats off to Karunesh and Deepthi. They both are playing pretty good now. And now Dhruv and Rushali have to think. Starting of the match, they were pretty relaxed.
Karunesh and Deepthi are up now by 1 point. The score is 6-5. Fortunately, Karunesh's drive finds the net. The Nellore Wolves are hoping to finish this game off. Otherwise, they have to face a game breaker. And Dhruva hits a brilliant shot between Deepthi and Karunesh. But Karunesh also shows he's not going down without a fight. Despite Dhruva and Rushali not having much time to practice and develop that match chemistry, they're playing really well together. There seems to be a lot of communication and coordination. Obviously, Deepthi and Karunesh have been playing together for a while, so they have that quite easily. Oh, Dhruva's fast hands just finds the net. It's just 6-7. The score is 7-all. It's proving to be a super tight match. One that could decide whether the Nellore Wolves have it or whether it goes into a tiebreaker. Great setup there and great teamwork by the Nellore Wolves. And Deepthi gets the better of that fast hands. And at the halfway point, the Nellore Wolves are leading by 1. The score is 8-7. I'm joined by the lovely Battu, who has just been the freshest breath of energy in this Andhra Pickleball League. Battu, how has your experience been so far?
I think everybody's trying really hard to try and play as good as me. It's been a wonderful experience. I think I've taken the responsibility of coaching a few people. There's a lot of national.
Battu, how many things will you do? You're like content producer. You are going to now coach. Like, I don't understand. How many talents do you have?
It takes a lot to do things, but it takes only a little to bluff about things that you're going to do. So it's two truths and a lie forever. As simple as that. But yeah, the games have been intense, dude. I don't think I've seen this level of pickleball anywhere. But yeah, anybody in and around Guntur, Vijayawada, Bhimavaram, I think it's lovely for you all to take your Sunday and take some time and come here. I think it's going to be intense. It's already intense. Hope to see you all around here. Giving it back to our pro commentator, Anisha. Very hard, mama.
And the timeout is over with 10-7.
I don't know what happened.
Unfortunately, Karunesh hits out. And he finds the net. I can feel the frustration of the Picklers. But they've been there, done that, and they know how pickleball works. They know how to come back. And a good lead there by Karunesh. Brilliant serve there by Karunesh. They're going all out and doing third shot drives instead of drops. Great setup and placement there by Deepthi and Karunesh, and great finish by Deepthi. And just like that, they've gotten a few more points on the board. Dinking between Deepthi and Rushali leads to a lob by Rushali, and a lovely reset there by Karunesh. Deepthi is resetting so beautifully. A dink battle. Attempted ATP, but the Phoenix Picklers get that point. The score is now 10-12. Karunesh tried to leave that as he thought that was going out. Unfortunately, Deepthi finds the net there. The Nellore Wolves are up by one. Or sorry, they're up another point. So the score is now 13-10. They just need 2 more to finish this and to win this fixture. And the Phoenix Picklers are hell-bent on not making that happen. Nellore Wolves on their second service. And the ball is out. Phoenix Picklers. It's 10-13. Both teams have called for a timeout. As both teams are in a timeout, let's get a few words in by the Royals of Rayalaseema captain Nikith Reddy. So you're watching, your teammate play, Deepthi. Do you have any few words on how she's playing amazing?
She is. I think she's been putting a lot of work in the last couple of months, so it's great to see, all of her work actually show in these kind of situations. And I think same thing with Karunesh as well. Both of them have been working super hard, and it definitely shows.
And with that, how do you call this match? Who do you think will win?
Right now, it looks like Nellore, but I want, Karunesh and Deepthi to win, obviously, because they're both good friends. But it's not looking too hot right now.
They're literally only down by 3, Nikith, okay? Karunesh tries a last-ditch, aggressive serve attempt, but...
I think you heard me.
That's okay. Things can always come back in pickleball, but it does look like the Nellore Wolves might take this.
I also speak for all of us when I say we want to see a dream breaker. So we'll see how things go.
Do you think we want to see a dream breaker in your lineup?
Not in mine, for sure. As a spectator, for sure. As a player, hell no.
And with that, the Nellore Wolves are at match point with the Picklers. I know they're looking to close. Oh! And it's aggression there by Karunesh, forcing a second serve. I'm also joined by Heman, also known as He-Man of the Royals of Rayalaseema. What do you have to say about this match?
I think it's going to be a great match. Obviously, we're playing the home team.
Not about your match, Clint.
Oh.
What about this mixed
Oh,
match
sorry,
you're
I was just
witnessing
locked
right
into
now?
my match. This has been a fantastic match, actually. A lot of good hands battles, a lot of good resets, back and forth, a lot of momentum swings. It's been really fun to watch. Excited to see who comes out on top. It's very close. My personal prediction is it might go to a dream breaker.
So you're predicting that the Phoenix Picklers actually pull through and win this match then? Because Nellore Wolves are up 3-2.
They are. I think it's gonna. I'm not gonna say they're gonna pull the match. I feel a dream breaker coming. I feel
It's
it.
the only way it can come, right? If
Yeah,
they win this
yeah. I'm not.
match.
Yeah. Oh, this match. Yes. That is true. Huh?
The score is 11-14. Karunish and Deepthi have captured another point. It's now 12-14. Deepthi and Karunish are locked in. Nikith, what do you have to say?
Not a whole right now. Not a whole lot right now, but yeah.
Absorbing the weight of the situation.
Unfortunately, Karunish finds the net. He-Man is out here for the Dream Breaker.
I saw all the drama, all the action.
Just not in his match, though.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Right here, one more. Now we actually just need one more stop.
The Picklers have forced the Nellore Wolves to take a second serve.
That's a good tactical move.
Yeah. There seems to be a discussion with the refs and the players. And
That's an insane get.
unfortunately, Karunish hits it long and the Nellore Wolves take it. Nikith predicted right.
This was not a prediction at all. Don't you throw me under the bus right now. Just to make it clear, I wanted Amaravati to win, but it is what it is.
Congratulations to the Nellore Wolves and obviously to the Phoenix Picklers. It was extremely well played. Anisha signing off for now.